Welcome to our biology class. This is the last class of our second chapter. In the previous class, you have learned about the main points are different types of animal tissues, meristematic tissues, comparison between meristematic cell and mature cell, different types of plant tissues, parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma, etc. Do you have any doubt from these portions? No. I think you might have completed the notes, got all the points and studied what I explained in the last class. Okay. Now we are going to study about the remaining portions of second chapter, cell clusters. We have already studied about the plant tissues, parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. The remaining two plant tissues are xylem and phloem. Now we are going to learn about xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem are called vascular tissues because they are specialized tissues which help to conduct water and other substances from one part of the plant body to another. Vascular tissues are also known as conductive tissue. വാസ്കുലാർ ടിഷ്യൂസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ സംവഹന കലകൾ എന്നാണ് അർത്ഥം. സംവഹന കലകൾ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താണെന്നറിയാമോ നിങ്ങൾക്ക്? ജലവും മറ്റു പദാർത്ഥങ്ങളും സസ്യത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഭാഗത്തു നിന്നും മറ്റൊരു ഭാഗത്തേക്ക് സംവഹനം ചെയ്യുന്നതിന് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എത്തിക്കുന്നതിന് സഹായിക്കുന്ന പ്രത്യേകതരം കലകളാണ് സൈലവും ഫ്ലോയും. അതുകൊണ്ട് അവയെ സംവഹന കലകൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നു. Let us watch the diagram of xylem and phloem. Do you observe any speciality? Yes, unlike other tissues, they are formed by different types of cells, no? So they are called complex tissues. മറ്റു സസ്യകലകളെ പോലെ ഒരേതരം കോശങ്ങൾ കൊണ്ടല്ല സൈലവും ഫ്ലോയവും രൂപപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. പലതരം കോശങ്ങൾ ചേർന്നാണ് സൈലവും ഫ്ലോയവും രൂപപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇവയെ സങ്കീർണ കലകൾ എന്ന് വിളിക്കുന്നു. വാട്ട് അബൌട്ട് ദെയർ സെൽസ്? ഇൻ സൈലം ട്യൂബ്സ് ഫോംഡ് ഫ്രം എലോങ്ങേറ്റഡ് സെൽ, ബട്ട് ഫ്ലോയം കമ്പോസ്ഡ് ഓഫ് ട്യൂബുലാർ ഇന്റർകണക്റ്റഡ് സെൽസ്. സൈലത്തിൽ നീണ്ട കോശങ്ങൾ ഒന്നിനു മുകളിൽ ഒന്നായി അടുക്കി ഒരു കുഴൽ പോലെ രൂപപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുന്നു. എന്നാൽ ഫ്ലോയത്തിൽ നീണ്ട കോശങ്ങൾ ഒന്നിനു മുകളിൽ ഒന്നായി അടുക്കി പരസ്പര ബന്ധിതമായ രൂപത്തിലാണ് കാണപ്പെടുന്നത്. ക്യാൻ യു ഫോളോ മീ? യെസ്. സ്റ്റുഡൻസ്, ലെറ്റ് us see what are the functions of xylem. Do you have any idea? I think you have studied that in the lower classes, no? Xylem mainly performs two functions. First one, it transports water and minerals absorbed by the roots to the leaves. Second one, it provides support and strength to the plant because they have thick cell walls. Is it clear? What about the function of phloem? It transports food prepared in the leaves to various parts of the plant body. I think all of you got the idea about xylem and phloem. Okay. Now we have understood about the different types of plant tissues. Let us observe the worksheet related with different types of plant tissues given in the textbook. So, all of you complete the following worksheet based on the indicators given in the textbook and write it in your science diary. Is it clear? Dear students, in the previous classes you have understood that cells combine to form tissues. What about tissues? Are they combined to form anything? Analyze the illustration given. In this illustration, we can see that different types of animal tissues that you have already learned in the last class. They are epithelial tissue, nervous tissue, connective tissue and muscular tissue. What are the functions performed by each tissue in this illustration? You have already understood that the functions of these tissues are entirely different, isn't it? When you observe the illustration, we can see that these different types of tissues combine together to form organs. Can you say the organs given in this illustration? Yes. The organs given in this illustration are stomach and intestine. Stomach and intestine are mainly formed by nervous tissue, epithelial tissue, connective tissue and muscular tissue. Can you say the function of stomach? Digestion, no? What about the function of nervous tissue? Yes, it controls and coordinates the physiological functions. Okay. So the function of an organ is not the same as that of the individual tissues which constitute the organ. Are you follow me? Yes. Again, let us see what happens when organs combine. Various organs combine to form organ system. വിവിധ അവയവങ്ങൾ കൂടിച്ചേർന്ന് അവയവ വ്യവസ്ഥകൾ ഉണ്ടാകും. Different types of organ systems are present in our body. ഏതൊക്കെയാണെന്ന് അറിയാമോ? ഡൈജസ്റ്റീവ് സിസ്റ്റം അഥവാ ദഹന വ്യവസ്ഥ, സർക്കുലേറ്ററി സിസ്റ്റം അഥവാ രക്തപര്യന വ്യവസ്ഥ, റെസ്പിറേറ്ററി സിസ്റ്റം അഥവാ ശ്വസന വ്യവസ്ഥ, എക്സ്ക്രീറ്ററി സിസ്റ്റം അഥവാ വിസർജന വ്യവസ്ഥ, നെർവസ് സിസ്റ്റം അഥവാ നാഡീവ്യവസ്ഥ. ഇവയൊക്കെയാണ്. ഡൈജസ്റ്റീവ് സിസ്റ്റം കൺസിസ്റ്റ് ഓഫ് മൗത്ത്, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, etc. Circulatory system consists of organs like heart and blood vessels. Respiratory system consists of nose, trachea and lungs. Kidney, ureter and urinary bladder are the organs in the excretory system. Nervous system consists of brain and nerves. All physiological functions are smoothly carried out by the combined action of many organs. We have already told digestive system consists of the organs mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, etc. So digestion is the process of the combined action of organs of the digestive system. But the functioning of the digestive system alone is not sufficient to transport the nutrients produced by digestion to different parts of the body. A given physiological activity can be completed only by the combined action of different organ systems. Thus, different organs combine together to form organ systems. We have already seen that cells combine to form tissues, tissues combine to form organs, and organs combine to form organ systems. What happens when organ systems combine together? Different organ systems combine to form an organism. Many organ systems are found in the body of an organism, isn't it? Human being is an organism, no? Yes. Our body made up of different organ systems like circulatory system, respiratory system, nervous system, etc. For the proper functioning of our body, all the organ system must work together. Okay? When organisms of the same species combine together, it becomes a population. Population is a group of organisms belonging to the same species that live in the same area and interact with one another. ഒരേ വർഗത്തിൽപ്പെട്ട ജീവികൾ ഒരുമിച്ച് ചേരുമ്പോൾ അതൊരു പോപ്പുലേഷൻ ആവും. പോപ്പുലേഷൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ജീവിഗണം അഥവാ ജീവികളുടെ കൂട്ടം എന്നാണ് അർത്ഥം. There are different populations around us. When different species of population combine together, it becomes a community. A community is all of the populations of different species that live in the same area and interact with one another. വിവിധ തരത്തിലുള്ള ജീവിഗണങ്ങൾ ഒരുമിച്ച് ചേരുമ്പോൾ ജീവി സമുദായം ഉണ്ടാകുന്നു. It refers to the populations of animals and plants. Thus, the different levels of organisms start from cell and end to community. Dear students, can you say what are cells? Yes, cells are the structural and functional units of all living organisms. Are the cells made of something else? We have already studied that cell organelles are present in cells. That means cells are made up of cell organelles. What about cell organelles? All substances are made up of molecules, no? So cell organelles are made up of molecules, and molecules are made up of small particles called atoms. Once again, let us recollect the different levels of organization by observing the illustration. Atoms combine to form molecules. Molecules combine to form cell organelles. Cell organelles combine to form cell. Cell combines to form tissues. Tissues combine to form organs. Organs combine to form organ systems. Organ systems combine to form organisms. Organisms combine to form populations. Populations combine to form community. Dear students, complete this flowchart which shows levels of organization of living being in your notebook. Okay? Our second chapter is over. We learned a lot of things in this chapter. A complex living body is formed by the continuous division and differentiation of cells. All our life activities go smoothly only when all the organs of our body work together. From this chapter, we understood the importance of functioning together. If we want to survive, we must depend on the living and non-living beings around us. Dear children, as social beings, let us live a life of love, mutual dependence and cooperation. Wish you all a safe and blessed life. Thank you.